Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, you guys. Welcome back right here to the corner. Of course, this is your Raw review, you guys, for Monday night. The match that took place, or I'm sorry, the event that took place after TLC, the Raw after TLC. As you can see, once again, Skippy's not here due to prior engagements. That's okay. We're gonna move on without him for today, but he will be back for your AEW and your NXT reviews this week. I'm gonna tell you guys what, man. If you guys watch TLC, you guys know. I think I gave it like a 7 out of 10 review on that. It was actually not a bad pay-per-view. A lot of things happened, and we're going to get right down into it because now this is Raw after the fact. And you guys, we're going to get down into it. The night started off with Seth Rollins and AOP coming out to the ring here. And they are there for a reason. They said before this night is done, they have some business they got to handle. And boy, they handled some business. But anyway, first match of the night, man, the Viking Raiders came out. They had another match against the OC. This was a rematch for what happened last night on last night's TLC event. So we're going to get right down into it, or on Sunday night's TLC event, I'm sorry. We're going to get right down into it. The OC, you guys, picked up the victory here. It was a non-title match now. But the OC Gallows Anderson did pick up the victory against the Viking Raiders, and it was a hard-fought victory for these guys. I actually gave this match 3 stars. It was actually pretty good. If you guys liked this match and enjoyed it as much as I did, please let me know what's going on with you guys with that. But anyway, yeah, OC, congratulations to you guys for actually beating the Viking Raiders here. You know, the OC is the best tag team in the world. They have won the best tag team cup tournament. If you guys remember that. Anyway, next up, man, Eric Rowan had a match with a nobody once again. I don't know what they're doing with this guy. I don't understand the whole concept of what Eric Rowan is doing, about him carrying this cage that's covered, what's underneath of it. He always carries it to the ring. I don't know exactly what's in it. It's going to be interesting to find out one day if we ever do get to find out and see what's inside this cage. I'm really interested in seeing what's happening. But you guys, he took on some hometown hero there named Dante Leon or whatever his name was. He made short work out of this guy. I'm not a big fan of this whole. I wasn't a big fan of this match or this whole thing, or I'm not understanding the whole gimmick right now. Eric Rowan destroyed this guy. He gave it a 1 star. So there you go, you guys. Next up, we had Lana and Bobby Lashley come out. They're talking about, you know, how much they love each other and how about Rusev Day being over with. And Lana pulled out of the ring and gave it to Bobby Lashley and told him to propose to her. Yeah, you guys, you heard me right. Lana pulled out of the ring and gave it to Bobby Lashley and told Bobby Lashley to propose to her. I'm not understanding, dude, but that's exactly what happened. Bobby Lashley did end up proposing to Lana, and Lana was very happy about the whole situation because she told Bobby Lashley, "That was awesome, thank you. That was likely how we rehearsed." They rehearsed this, you guys. But anyway, that's what happened there. So Bobby Lashley proposed to Lana because Lana told him to. So now Lana and Bobby Lashley are engaged to be married. I wish this whole segment and this whole thing with Lashley and Lana and Rusev would just end. It's stupid. I don't understand how they even came about. I don't understand why it even came about. There wasn't no story to it on what happened or why Lana got with Bobby Lashley. There was nothing. It was just thrown together. What a stupid storyline. If you guys agree, then please tell me. If you guys disagree, and that's fine too. Please tell me what you guys think about it. Anyway, up next, man, we had a #1 contendership match, man, for Rey Mysterio's United States Championship. But it was a gauntlet match here. So whoever wins this gauntlet match is going to be Rey Mysterio's opponent for the U.S. title. And this was one heck of a gauntlet match, you guys. They had the who's who of the top 5 superstars at Raw right now going hot and heavy one-on-one in this gauntlet match. First match was, I think it was R-Truth and Akira Tozawa. That's right, you guys. The 24/7 champion R-Truth came out to go against Akira Tozawa in the first match here. R-Truth is 24/7 title was, or defense was suspended until after he won or lost this match. I don't know how they did that, but I think that's what it was. So the 24/7 championship cannot be defended during this match. But anyway, Akira Tozawa did make short work of R-Truth, ended up rolling him up. Akira Tozawa moves on in the gauntlet match. After that match was over, R-Truth ran out of the ring, grabbed his title because out came a bunch of superstars after R-Truth to go after his 24/7 championship. I'm not sure if they caught up with him or not, but they ran all ran backstage. Akira Tozawa stayed in the ring. His next opponent was Ricochet. Ricochet comes out. They had a really good back and forth there for a minute. Ricochet picked up the victory on that, and he ends up taking on Matt Hardy. That's Matt Hardy is another story. I'm not sure what they're doing with his character, but anyway, Matt Hardy and Ricochet was the next opponents in the gauntlet match. Ricochet did end up winning that one, and his opponent ended up being Humberto. And I'm telling you what, Humberto and Ricochet can put on one hell of a match together, guys. These two are both high flying, both really fast paced, a lot of speed, a lot of action here. And these guys really showed, these guys had chemistry together in this ring. And it was really cool to watch these two go at it. But Humberto did end up picking up the victory against Ricochet, you guys. But during that match, you know, Zelina Vega did come out. She was standing at the top of the ramp because, of course, the next guy in line, the fifth guy, would be Andrade. So Humberto's out there. He's waiting on Andrade to come out. And Andrade did come out, but he came out from behind Humberto, and he clobbered him. He took him outside, threw him outside the ring. He ended up pulling the mat back, you guys. If you guys didn't see it, he ends up giving Humberto Carrillo his move, his DDT on the cement floor, taking out Humberto, hurting him. So I'm not sure exactly who is the #1 contender because this match did not take place. It ended by Humberto Carrillo going out on a stretcher, Rey Mysterio coming out, running Andrade Zelina off back to the back. Humberto going out on a stretcher. Rey was walking up the ramp with him. And lo and behold, who comes out as Humberto is going up the ramp is Seth Rollins and AOP. And Seth Rollins has Rey Mysterio's pipe that he loaned Mr. Kevin Owens last week on Raw, if you remember that. So evidently this is who Seth Rollins was talking about the unfinished business and about taking care of business. And that's exactly what they did, you guys. AOP and Seth Rollins took out Rey Mysterio here, put him down. Didn't hurt him too bad because, and we found out why he didn't want to hurt him too bad, is because Seth Rollins challenges Rey Mysterio next week here on Raw for the U.S. Championship belt. So that's going to be interesting to see what happens there. So there you guys go, man. So we're gonna get a United States Championship match, Rey Mysterio versus Seth Rollins. But I still would like to know who won that gauntlet match because whoever, I think maybe even Humberto and Andrade maybe should have maybe a triple threat match against Rey. But that's not going to be the case for right now until after Seth Rollins gets his chance, or maybe until Rey gets payback on at least Seth Rollins and the AOP for what happened to him. Next up, you guys, there was a fantastic match between Asuka, one-on-one match between Asuka and an NXT women's star, Deonna Purrazzo. If you guys don't know who she is an NXT superstar over down there. And she first showed up while here on WWE. I think he was in the Mae Young Classic. And she is really phenomenal. She's a submission specialist. And as soon as she got in the ring, man, she let Asuka have it right in the face with a boot. And Asuka went outside the ring. But this match was actually all right, man. I wish it would have went on a little bit longer to show Deonna Purrazzo's what else she can do. But this match, it was really good for what it was. Asuka is dominant, of course. And Asuka did pick up the victory here. I give this match 3 stars, actually. And so we're going to go from there and see what happens now. Because, you know, Kairi Sane is hurt. So right now, I guess this week that's why they might have put Asuka in a singles match, because Kairi Sane did suffer a head injury at TLC. She did suffer a concussion. But if you read, there was a tweet that went out on Twitter from Becky Lynch saying that how much she respects Kairi Sane and how much of a warrior she is. So there's a lot of respect there for all of these women that took place in the TLC. I hope Kairi Sane does get better. I like to see her back in action along beside her partner Asuka to see what happens here. So anyway, that was a good match. That was it. Asuka did pick up a victory against Deonna Purrazzo. Next up is your main event, you guys. Randy Orton taking on AJ Styles, and this match did not disappoint either. AJ Styles and Randy Orton going head-to-head, hard-fought victory for the Viper. Randy Orton, though, I gave this match actually 4 stars. But after this match was over with, man, the OC came out and they all jumped on Randy Orton and took him down. But that match did not disappoint. The main event was actually pretty good. But you guys, that is your Raw review for this week. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. If you guys have any opinions or anything you got to say about what happened in tonight's Raw, please let me know and tell me what you guys think. If there's anything you guys like to see here on the show, let me know. I'm going to be bringing maybe some special guests in pretty soon, I'm hoping. As you can see, I didn't mention the last video, I got a new belt. This is probably one of my this is actually one of my favorite WWE belts of all time, the Winged Eagle belt. Of course, as you see, it's the WWF when it was a WWF title. But this is my favorite belt of all time, I think. My buddy, Mr. Spirit of 71, if you guys watched that video, this is a gift from him. Thank you guys so much, or thank you so much, Spirit, on giving me the title or giving me this as a gift. It was awesome. I really enjoyed it. If you guys got a favorite title that you guys have, please let me know what it is. Whether it don't even have to be a WWE title, it could be NWA, it could be AEW, it could be an Impact, it could be an ROH, a New Japan title. If you guys would just send me a picture of the title that you guys like, or what was your favorite title back in the day, or what is your favorite title now, please let me know. And like I said, Skippy will be back here with me next week, or next video probably, I'm sorry. AEW video and NXT video coming up. And I'm going to tell you guys what, you guys do not want to miss NXT this week. It's going to be one fantastic event, man. 2 titles are going to be on the line. Your NXT Championship, Adam Cole defending against Finn Balor. That's going to be a fantastic match. And I think the match of the night is probably going to be Shayna Baszler defending the NXT Women's Championship against the Nightmare, Miss Rhea Ripley. I cannot wait for that match. It's going to be fantastic. But you guys, thank you guys so much once again for joining me right here. And like I said before, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Always hit this post notification button up here, this little bell button up there, so you can get all our videos so you won't miss nothing. And as you can see, we're trying to grow here. We're getting there. It's coming. And as for myself and your boy Invisible Skippy here, we'll see you guys right back here next time on the corner.